King's Quest V. This point-and-click adventure game made gamers' eyes water with its revolutionary invention of good graphics. But will it still make your eyes water, or only fill them with salt tears?
The story begins when the evil wizard Mordak casts a spell on King Graham's castle.
Meanwhile, King Graham is out picking flowers.
Stealing the king's entire castle, and his family who are still inside, Mordak contents himself with a job well done. Graham is quickly filmed in the situation by Cedric, an annoying talking owl. With the help of his feathered friend and some magic pixie dust, he flies off to meet the good wizard Crispin.
Unfortunately, Crispin actually turns out to be pretty useless.
Beyond this, there isn't much story to speak of, and most of your efforts are spent trying to reach Mordak's foreboding fortress.
The game uses the then revolutionary point-and-click interface that has since become a staple of the adventure genre. Look at things, pick things up, and talk to people.
Once your eyes have gotten used to the good graphics, and your ears have been adequately wowed by the musical score, the next thing you'll notice is how often you'll die. Walk along. This snake, it don't kill you. The bear, kills you. Stand in the desert, bandits kill you.
And this bandit. And that one too.
Sometimes you can escape death. But not this time.
RIP. There's also plenty of ways to drown.
You can drown in almost every body of water.
I don't think he's a very strong swimmer.
Simple misclicks can lead to easy falls. Many easy falls. Not every fall kills you, but this one does.
Easy does it. Yep, that fall killed him.
Some deaths are just plain old strange. Think you're safe? You're not. This place looks dangerous, and of course it is. If you survive all this, you can have the honour of being killed by Mordak himself. Of course, it's not all death after death.
Actually, it kind of is. The game adds to the indignity of death with awful puns. Dying for a drink, Graham? Oh, please. And when the witch in the woods turns you into a toad, it says, "That old witch caught Graham totally off guard." Oh! Maybe it should say, "Looks like Graham can be one of the witch's toadies." Oh. If you'd like the text to say, "Well, this looks like a hairy situation," press A now. If you'd like it to say, "What's got its claws into Graham?" Well, it's Snowman. Press B. Feeling a bit mauled by a bear, Graham? Oh wait, that's not actually a joke.
One problem with the game is that certain actions render the game uncompletable, and there is no way of telling. Oh, I'm sorry, did you eat that custard pie? Or give it to the starving eagle? Because you actually need it to defeat the Yeti.
Wait a moment, he defeats a Yeti with a custard pie? Everyone in this game is such a wuss. Graham looks pretty tough, but all he can do to scare off a snake is use a tambourine. Not to mention killing that blue beast with a bag of dried peas?
Admittedly, Cedric's a terrible coward. And all he does is warn you about really obvious dangers, often when it's already too late. The game still maintains a certain old-school charm, though, and the graphics stand up even today.
You're going to need a walkthrough, but if you want to go back to a time when video games didn't mollycoddle you, give it a go and die, die, die.